Today we're going to talk about some of the most common settings in the Bambu Lab printers that could cause failure in your 3D prints. The Bambu Lab software comes with presets for various filaments, but getting the temperature right still requires some attention. Each filament has specific temperature ranges, and small variations can make a big difference in the print quality. While the Bambu Lab settings are a great starting point, many users rely on them as a default and fail to fine-tune temperatures for specific filament brands or environmental conditions. This could lead to under-extruding, stringing, or even layer delamination. Always check the temperature range recommended by your filament manufacturer and adjust accordingly. The Bambu Lab printers with AMS also support multi-materials, and this is really where it's important to fine-tune your settings. For Bambu Lab's AMS systems, which handles multiple filaments at once, make sure you adjust each filament's temperature profile. The second one is bed temperature. Bed temperature is crucial when you're working with materials such as ABS and PETG. Some users fail to set the correct bed temperature for filaments they are using, leading to issues like warping or adhesion. Bambu Lab's default settings are not always aligned to the manufacturer's recommendations of the filament. PLA generally works well with a bed temperature of around 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, while ABS and PETG require hotter beds. The Bambu Lab self-leveling bed is a huge advantage, but it still relies on the right temperature for the first layer to stick properly. You can adjust your first layer height and speed in the slicer to ensure good bed adhesion. Retraction settings. Retraction settings control how much filament is pulled back in the nozzle to prevent oozing during non-print moments. Retraction settings is crucial to prevent stringing and blobs, particularly during high-speed prints. Default retraction settings in Bambu Lab Slicer work well with many filaments, but users often overlook the need for adjusting based on specific filament properties, nozzle size, and high-speed settings. If the retraction distance or speed is wrong, it can lead to stringing or under-extrusion. For Bambu Lab's fast printing speeds, you'll want to ensure retraction settings are dialed in. On Bambu Lab printers, you usually need less retraction, typically around 1 to 2 millimeters. Adjust retraction speed as well. Too fast can cause grinding, and too slow might not prevent stringing. If you're using materials like PETG, which tend to be stringy, more aggressive retraction may be necessary. Bambu Lab's advanced slicer tool can be really useful here. Try using the retraction calibration tool to find the perfect balance for your specific materials and print speeds. Remember to take the time and adjust your settings for each filament and project, and you'll see more consistent high